Handsome Lagosian, name ring bells on both sides of the ocean. Falsetto finesse, swoon baby girl I wear out of the stretcher. She be like, it's all good. You a part-timer, I'm an all-timer. You a viral artist, I will offline you. Stay far from y'all criers, bar for bar sire. Team full of stars and it all fire. I don't spill words, I Spielberg on a beat. Make a movie, yeah, it's the return of the G. Show them the way, cause they real nerds on the street like Braille. The way I make them feel words on the sheet. He's so good. She like, he's so good to me. He's so good. She like, he's so good to me. The sun gon' rise, the earth gon' spin. Toby gon' kill this beat, a chef gon' cook. You still don't get no looks. No better than Tech Bro Shook. Sticks and stones will break some bones, but your words can't hurt cause you ain't read no books. Stay woke, take notes, joke. Stone look shattered like broke glass. I'ma shine till they blind, pour the blinds out. You online making threats, make them sign out. I redefine routes. We the ones Chris Webber call a timeout. Around and find out. Around and find out. Around and find out. Got no respect for these dudes who doctor the message. They Jekyll on records, it's too late to hide out. Pull rank and file out. Peep style, I'm a wild out. Shorty gon' holler out. He's so good. She like, he's so good to me. He's so good. She like, he's so good to me. I wake up every morning, look in the mirror and I thank God. Every morning, look in the mirror, salute a real one and I thank God he's so good. I wake up every morning, look in the mirror and I thank God. He's so good. He's so good. B-Town's finest, handsome Lagosian. Name ring bells on both sides of the ocean. Falsetto finesse, soon baby girl I wear out of a stretcher. She be like, trying to find out.
Tunnel, foot on the gas. I see these.
It's just about game time as we're settled into Tampa's Raymond James Stadium. Today, a fun matchup in store between the New York Jets and the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Ball is teed up. Chase McLaughlin to do the honors. And we're off from Tampa. Khalil Herbert on the return. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line.
The Jets take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
All right, let's get this one on the road, Brock. It is first and 10.
Here we go.
First play is to the air. Connects with his back. Hall. Now first down, only gets about a yard here. The defender there to force him out.
Dude, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. One of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
Finds him over the middle. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37. It's a pickup of 9 yards. And it's good enough for a New York first down.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a first down.
Markers reset, ball at the 37.
Here we go.
First carry here for Braylon Allen. Solid running here. That's 9 yards as he brings up second down.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to. Because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
Here we go, son.
They give on second to Hall. He is taken down as he drives this to the enemy 40. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset.
I call that a table setter right there. Table setter for yourself as a team in that huddle, gaining confidence on the ground, and you know that's going to set the table for some great play action pass to come.
Slated downs to approach here from the 40.
Here we go.
First down, and they go right back to it. And he's caught after a gain of about 2. Tackled by big Logan Hall.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8.
Here we go.
On the handoff, Allen. And they shut him down on this one. They get him behind the line, and that should push him out of field goal range. That one felt kind of counterintuitive there, Brock. They load up the line with that extra blocking, and then the run goes out to the edge anyway.
That's right. You put 2 tight ends on the field, yeah, you can live with a stalemate. It's hard to move people in the NFL, but you do not want to go backwards.
So don't jump. Ready? 319 gets.
Fields on third. Coverman is there, and he harmlessly knocks it away. Incomplete. Yeah, I'm just going to assume, Brock, we're going to see a more aggressive defense here after the amount of points these guys gave up last week.
Yeah, that performance was not up to standard, but this looks a whole lot more like it attacking the pass. Not just playing the defense, but go and knock the ball away.
And it's a turnover to begin their game. That's incomplete on 4th, and it's going to go over on downs.
You know, kid, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
Good starting field position for the Buccaneers. 1st and 10.
Hurry! 180!
Drive start to the quick throw left, complete. And he'll be brought down a step or 2 shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48.
It's a gain of 7.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for in first down. Textbook. It sets up 2nd and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
Second and 3 now.
Hit 20! What's up?
Baker now from the gun. Has it in close. He's going to be touched down as he gets him enough to pick up the first down. Working quickly here.
To Devin Polk. 1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Outside, this is Ibuka. And he's going to be taken down a yard shy of the 25.
Let's go!
A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
It's a gain of 20. That's another Buccaneers first down. 1st and 10 at the 26-yard line.
Hey, alert!
First down, looking to throw. Mayfield. Completed over the middle. And they've got him down near the red zone at the 22. Now the completion rate is strong, partner. The yards, you got to imagine, will start to come soon enough.
You never go broke taking a profit, and you know this one too, Kate. The crumbs always lead to...
Oh, the cookie. Now I'm hungry. 2nd and 6 coming up here.
180! What's that?
Catch made left side by Wk3. And he's stopped as we get closer to our first points of this ball game. It's going to be first and goal now.
The analytics will tell you a handful of these kind of plays per game, and your odds per drive of scoring go way up.
First and goal at the 6-yard line.
They've set themselves up well for an opening drive touchdown here, Brock. It's first and goal. In the red zone on first. Catch made by Bucky Irving. Touchdown, Tampa Bay! The Buccaneers get a perfect start. They've gone up 6-0. On is Chase McLaughlin for the point after. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Buccaneers will jump out to a 7-0 lead.
Jets nothing. Chase
McLaughlin has it on the tee, and he's ready to send this flying. Here's Herbert on the return. He dodged the tackle. This manages to get just beyond that 30-yard line.
The Jets take over first and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
They've got first down from the 31.
Here we go, son.
One of the tight ends in motion left. Beginning this drive with a run by Allen. And he powers through the middle for a gain of 4.
It's one of those sneaky little runs, Kate, that gets you enough yards to create some doubt into that defensive coordinator. You can stick to the ground, you can throw beyond the sticks, really create some indecision now defensively.
So gain of 5 on that first down. Let's see if they can repeat that performance now here on second. Out of the shotgun, Fields. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be third down.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
No connection on the last play. Now it's third down.
Here we go. You good? Front, Lars, front. All right.
Shotgun snap to Fields. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Kayvon Merriweather making the play. And the Buccaneers are going to have it. And he's going to hang on to that football. That's his first career interception.
That is just a big-time individual effort, Kate, defensively. First, he takes the ball away, and then he's looking for points, right? He turns from defense to offense, and one more move, and he might have broken it to the house.
Point it right, point it right, point it right.
Mayfield on first and 10. Headed out right. Culp with a catch. It's inside the 10. And they're going to take this to the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown. The Buccaneers pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive.
That play really had all the elements you're looking for from a tight end, showing that he can stretch that field. Route check, secure the catch, quickly become a runner, check, and finally go finish that drive off and celebrate with your homeboys.
That one right down the middle. And the Buccaneers drive out to an early 14-0 lead. McLaughlin has it on the tee, and he's ready to send this flying. Here's Herbert on the return. And this gets out to the 30 before he stopped.
The Jets take over first and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
All right, working from the gun to start. First and 10. Back to work after throwing the pick. More pass brought in. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up second in the yard.
Just a yard left to go on second down. Hall takes it straight ahead. And cuts it back right. And they'll bring him down to put an end to this opening quarter. So we're through one. Our score, 14-0. More from Raymond James Stadium coming up after the break. Time for the second quarter of play. It's Jets football. They'll try to attack this deficit starting with 1st and 10. They go right back to Hall. And they're going to keep moving forward, Brock, down inside the opposing 30. The big play nets him 17 yards. And it'll give the Jets a first down.
1st and 10 at the 29-yard line.
Here we go. Right.
Here's Hall once more. And that run very short, only getting to the 27. He gets a couple on 1st, and they'll come up 2nd and 8.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
This is Allen on 2nd. It's a New York touchdown! The Jets make it a one-score game in the first half. Braylon Allen, the touchdown!
Okay, you know what a run like that does? For everybody, for the play caller, for the O-lineman, for the offense, it just gives you confidence that you can call that run again and not expect a little chunk, but go get explosive on the ground as well.
Nick Folk now for the extra point. The point after splits the upright. And the Jets chop the lead in half. It's down to 7. And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. That's going to be taken in at the 8. The coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
The Bucs take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10.
20. Pistol. Up. Got it.
Mayfield to throw. He throws a bullet deep to the right side. He's got it inside the 25. And they're going to take this to the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown. The Buccaneers take a 13-point lead. McLaughlin attack on the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Buccaneers double their lead to 14. McLaughlin has it on the tee, and he's ready to send this flying. Here's Herbert on the return. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25-yard line. The New York offense ready to get going here. It's 1st and 10.
Here we go. Right.
They start to drive the ball. Rob Flat, first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9.
Here we go, son. Right.
Now we give to Allen, running right. Delivers a cutback. And they're finally able to take him down, but the damage done on that play.
Anytime you get that chunk of yards, gosh, you can just feel it in the stadium. It just changes the whole complexion of the drive. They're now set up beautifully in enemy territory to end this series with points.
So the complexion of this drive has changed dramatically now. New set of downs inside the 35.
Right.
On the counter, Hall. And they're going to be humbled here on first down. Going to wind up losing yards on this play. So some immediate revenge for that last play, Brock. I don't know. What do you think? Is it going to take away the pain from giving up that big run the prior play?
Not necessarily, because it really does take a group failure to give up a big run like that in the NFL, but it also takes a whole lot of teamwork to knock them behind the sticks. Job well done there.
Don't jump. Ready?
Field throwing here. He set up the screen here for Hall. And this drives him back out of field goal range, Brock, as he's stopped for loss of yardage.
Okay, that's one of those situations as a quarterback that on my grade sheet, that's a negative. That screen was ambushed by the defense, and you've got to throw it away. Just find a way to put it at his feet and not create a negative play for your offense.
Offense going with a 4-receiver set, 3rd and long.
Here we go. We're good. 3-9. Oh, hurry up. Good eye.
3rd and long for him here. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete. Looking for his wide receiver there. And that brings up 4th and long.
That is just a nice stretch of some reps there defensively. Really one of the areas when you watch college game to the NFL game that there is a vast difference. And that's the tightness of coverage. These windows of opportunity are small, and they could not find a completion.
They do snap it. Here's Fields. He's going to loft this deep down the left sideline. He has the New York touchdown. The Jets make it a one-score game in the first half.
There are a couple different ways now you can win on the fly route. You can just run right by somebody, or you can use that big body, try to win a one-on-one matchup. Whatever way you go about it, well, this is the type of upside this route can provide.
Fulk on now to try the point after. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Jets chop the lead in half. It's down to 7.
Jets 14.
And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. Fielded at the 7. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down.
At their own 20-yard line.
Bucks to the line. 1st and 10.
180. What's up?
That's Evans making the catch outright. And he's going to be driven out by a defender just before he can get it up to midfield. It's a gain of 29 yards. And that's good enough for a Tampa first down.
1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
180. What's up?
Here's Mayfield. And his perfect start is over. And that's the first one of his throws to wind up incomplete. No luck on first down. Here's 2nd and 10.
Hurry. 180. What's up?
Quick to the left, it's caught. He barely gets it into enemy territory to the 49. Jarvis Brownlee there to make that play.
Quarterbacks will look for their tight end short in just about any situation. They take away the deeper options. Now there's their consistent source of positive yardage, the trusty tight end.
180. What's up?
3rd down, here's Mayfield. He brings it in. And he's going to be drugged down. Looks like at that 37-yard line. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12. Markers reset, ball at the 37.
1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
First down, here's Baker. Has him on the quick hitter. And they bring him down. Looks like he got it to the 27. Offense up to the line fast.
Complete to Bucky Irving.
This is Irving on 2nd. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. The Jets take their first time out. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
That's certainly a spot where you could be more aggressive, Kate, if you wanted to take your shots. Some coaches, even the bolder ones, will take the safe play first when they get it from time to time. No third down required now.
Setting up their running back screen. And they're all over that screen, Brock. Didn't even get back to the line of scrimmage. Timeout taken by New York. That's its second. Offense to the line for second down. Baker now. Finds him over the middle. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. Timeout called by the Jets. That's their final one. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half. It's been an 8-play drive, and on play number 9, now 9 is what they need on third down.
Regular.
Here he goes, third and long. Gets his running back. And he'll go down here at the 16.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much at training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
180! Pistol. What's that?
Mayfield throwing on fourth. That's cut beyond the marker. And they come through to stay on the field. That is enough to set this offense up with a first and goal.
Look up contested catch in the football dictionary, and you'll see that. I mean, I can't critique the defense. They're the hip pocket of that tight end. But these contested catches, these tight ends that can separate with their hands, utilize their body, even when you're covered, you're not.
Quickly into the hands of Evans. And that's a Tampa Bay touchdown. The Buccaneers will add to their lead at the end of the half. Mike Evans with the touchdown. And that, Brock, I know you're keeping track, but just in case our audience isn't, his 4th first-half passing touchdown. At the pace he's on, this would be a new record if he has a second half to match this one. McLaughlin attack on the extra point. The point after splits the upright. And the Buccaneers double their lead to 14.
Jets 14. Chase McLaughlin to kick off.
McLaughlin has it on the tee, and he's ready to send this flying. Here's Herbert on the return. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line.
The Jets take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
They've got first and 10, Brock, but time for maybe 2 plays at most if they even want to try anything.
319, just right.
Back to throw it. He lofts it deep right side. Oh, this is getting ugly early. Intercepted again. Jamel Dean makes the play. And the Buccaneers do not get the return all the way back. That's going to bring us to the end of our first half. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this. It's all lined up. Folk ready to send this one flying. Here's a return from the 7. And in the end, he's able to get it to about the 25-yard line before he's hauled down.
At their own 25-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun.
Real. Set. Alert, alert! Alert, alert!
Mayfield will look to throw. Look at that power, deep left side. Brought in, inside the 20. And he's got it all the way down to the 12.
One thing we don't have in football is we don't have that radar gun. But if we did, Kate, this is the kind of throw, when you throw it that deep outside the numbers, that requires a serious fastball, serious arm strength, and he just showed it off.
He's got Evans once again. And he drives this forward to the 6.
Hey, you like these results on first. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on second down. That playbook wide open.
Offensive line, this is 2nd and 4.
Hurry! 180! Stop!
Why not go back to it again if it's working? Complete. Touchdown, Tampa Bay! The Buccaneers grow the lead coming out of halftime. Well, as they drive forward to one right now, looks like it should be a win, Brock. He sure is taking advantage of a nice little chance to boost his stat line. His 2nd touchdown of the game.
Yeah, you just kind of feel these two building some trust, right? Just more and more equity. Certainly paying dividends in this one, but more than likely for more games to come.
Chase McLaughlin.
McLaughlin has it on the tee, and he's ready to send this flying. Here's Herbert on the return. Escapes the defender. This makes it up to the 25.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Jets getting ready for this 1st and 10. They'll start this one out with Hall. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense. The presence of those tight ends works both ways, Brock. You know this. Gives them more blockers up front, but it also clues the defense in to be ready for that run.
Yeah, you could put 7 blockers up there, even put 8, I don't know, 9. All the blockers in the world, but if they don't work in concert together to create a lane, it doesn't matter.
And he's out of bounds, but what a great play there, Brock. He's got him into field goal range. It's a huge pickup on the play, and it's good enough for a New York 1st down.
A pickup on the play of 54 yards.
Here we go, son.
1st down, Jets.
Shotgun snap to Fields. And that one's behind him. That's incomplete. No luck finding his receiver that time. So that brings up 2nd down.
That's going to be a play tomorrow. When they watch it on tape, they're going to be kicking themselves a bit. Okay, you get man-to-man coverage down in the red zone, you got to take advantage of it. It's hard. Zone coverage and the windows are so tight. You get man, got to find a way to win.
2nd and 10 now. Fields. Oh, no, they get him yet again. That's Antoine Winfield Jr. Space, left sideline, and he's off to the races. And he takes this one back. It's a pick 6 and a Tampa Bay touchdown.
I got to imagine this defense right now has got some kind of tell on this quarterback. He's either giving it away with his eyes or his feet. Interception on the previous drive, and this defense once again jumping all over him.
McLaughlin sets on the extra point. And the Buccaneers continue piling on to this lead.
42, Jets 14. Chase McLaughlin.
A quick chance at redemption after that pick 6 as it's sent away. Here's Herbert on the return. Jukes away from one. Still moving. The tackle's made, so this drive will begin at the 34-yard line.
The Jets take over 1st and 10 at their own 34-yard line.
Starting out trips right here. 1st and 10. Fields coming back after the pick. And he's not going to be able to add anything to that catch. So give him progress across midfield there to the opposing 46. An excellent gain, 20 yards there, and that's going to move the sticks.
That's one of those plays, Kate, where every position on the offense gets a gold star. They all did their job. Enough protection to allow the quarterback time to find his receiver, who went all the way from the right side of the field to the left side of the field to do some damage.
First down throw for Fields. This one's going to hit the ground, incomplete. Looking for his running back there. Going to send him back to the drawing board now for second down.
I know that you and I love, Kate, looking at plays, discussing them, and all the different outlets and checkdowns, and usually there's a completion to be had. Not against this defense. Not on that one.
Second down, still 10 to go after that incomplete pass.
Here we go.
Hall running between the tackles. And finally, they bring him down. He shook off a couple of defenders there on a nice pickup. They get about 4 there. Need a little more than that now on 3rd and 6.
You make that call to just give yourself a fighting chance on 3rd down, Kate. Take at least a little bite of the big meal between them and the first down marker. And that should make this upcoming call a little less daunting.
They're holding strong here. The defense gets him at the line. That's going to bring up 4th down.
A gain of only a yard. It's 4th down.
All right, looks like this is the moment. They're going to make their comeback push. They're going for it on 4th.
Here we go. Good. 551, 12 no.
Out of the shotgun, Fields. And they'll turn it over on downs as that pass comes up empty, and off the field they go.
Even the best receivers, they've got occasional breaks in concentration. You just never want to see it happen. One of the most important snaps of the game. If we know anything about this guy, though, it's he'll be up for the challenge the next time the ball comes his way.
20. Point it right.
First and 10, it's Mayfield. Catch made left side by Luka. And he's got this one down to the enemy 35 before they force him out. It's a 24-yard gash, and it gives them the first down.
Good for a first down. First and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Regular. Hey, alert. Real. What's up?
Baker now from the gun. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And he's going to get this down to the 9. That puts him in goal to go.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains. There wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
First and goal at the 9-yard line.
Back-to-back big plays have them all set up. First and goal here. He finds Evans left side. And this one's stopped at the 3-yard line. It's second and goal. The Jets take their first time out.
6-yard pickup.
As that'll leave them with just 2 to use the rest of the way.
At the 3-yard line.
Second chance at 6 here. It's second and goal.
Dead. 180. Dead.
Quick throw on the RPO. It's Evans. And that's a Tampa Bay touchdown. The Buccaneers piling onto the scoreboard yet again. Mike Evans with the touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. That is his 6th passing score of the game. A lot of quarterbacks could go several weeks without throwing that many touchdowns. And now, keep in mind, he's only one off the NFL record of 7 in a single game. McLaughlin, attack on the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Buccaneers grow their lead yet again.
Buccaneers 49, Jets 14. Chase McLaughlin to kick
McLaughlin
off
has it on the tee, and he's ready to send this flying. Here's Herbert on the return. He dodged the tackle. And he brought this one almost to midfield before he's tackled.
When you get contributions like that on your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
This is Allen on the give. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
This offense is now left with some ground to make up a little bit here on second down. After that drive starts with a very minimal gain.
Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on second down.
Here we go.
Shotgun snap, a give to Hall. Looks like we can call it back 4 yards in the end. That's Antoine Winfield Jr. up to make that play.
Really good patience right there. It's hard to do for runners in this league because these holes close up so fast. But he was patient, he was explosive, and got a nice little gain on the ground.
Fields now on third. It's caught by Wilson. And they're going to stop him after he gets this to the 26. That one goes for 25 yards. And it'll give the Jets a first down.
And the Jets, first down. It's a gain of 25.
From the gun, it's Hall. He's pushed straight ahead, and that's maybe a yard at most. Not able to get away from the big Vita Vea. Thankfully, only 1 quarter to play now. We've reached the end of 3 in this lopsided affair. It's Jets football, and they're probably ready to just get this final quarter over with. Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8.
Here we go.
Fields out of the gun. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long. They haven't found it easy to score in this one, Brock, and physicality just like that, a big reason why.
And it usually is, Kate. I love defensive coordinators when they say, hey, it's not just what you see, it's what you hear. And you could hear the physicality of that knocking the ball loose.
Took his shot at 6 that time. So that brings up 4th and long. So they take their shot for the end zone, Brock, rather than focusing on that first down marker. And now they've got a decision to make.
Yeah, I think with that incompletion, they made the decision. You better send that field goal team on. They took their shot. They just couldn't finish it.
Here we go, shot. 222, 222. Right.
Here he goes. Got to have this on 4th down. And that's going to wind up incomplete as their gamble doesn't pay off. They're going to turn this one over on downs.
You know, these 4th down plays are all about trust. You lean into what you do best. Unfortunately, with the lack of execution, you're going to throw that one off the playlist.
Offense to the line. They're going to have trips right to start out.
180. Up. Alert. Real. Regular.
First down, looking to throw. Mayfield. And that was just a little bit too low to be brought in. Tried getting it to Emeka Egbuka. So 2nd down coming up.
That's what I call complimentary defense right there. That pressure by the group up front, that leads to the incompletion and to the benefit of that secondary.
King. 180. Point it right. Run. Pistol.
Throwing again is Baker. Lasers this one deep down the middle. And the defender redirects that deep shot. Nicely done. Incomplete.
Small little jab there, finally landed by the defense. Able to break up one of these passes, but let's be real. We know who's been landing the heavy punches all game long. It's like they're going to keep being aggressive too, Kate. I love that. Stay on the gas.
He's got it to him yet again, and that one is caught. And this is brought to a stop up at, let's say, the 34-yard line there.
First and 10 at the 34-yard line.
Timeout taken by New York. That's its second. And with another one gone, they're going to have just one remaining this game. Here's first and 10 from the 34.
180.
Sticking in the air. Here's Mayfield. That's complete. Downfield to Godwin. Just after the catch, he is hit and stopped. A nice gain, though, down to the enemy 41. That goes as a gain of 25 yards and picks up the first. Offense to the line fast.
Point it right, point it right, point it right. Pistol, pistol, pistol. Right side.
Right side, this is Ibuka. And this one doesn't go far. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up second and 7 at the 38-yard line.
Point it right, point it right, point it right. Run, run, run. Pistol, pistol, pistol.
Baker throwing again. Ibuka there to bring it in. And this one does not go far. Looking quickly here.
Our gain of a yard brings up 3rd and 5.
Hey, alert 33. Done.
Mayfield to throw again. And he's there to knock away the pass and force a fourth down.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to third and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was third and manageable and an incomplete.
The lead looks safe, but the Penals staying down. They're going for this.
Good. 180. Hey, alert, 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 alert. Watch out.
Mayfield throwing on fourth. Wow, his first real mistake. That's intercepted. And the Jets will take over as he records his first interception of our season.
The result of the play is a turnover on downs.
Here's first and 10 from the 34.
Here we go. Right.
Running this with Hall. This drive's going to start out with a gain of 5 before they bring him down.
You know, Kate, that might be a little bit of a disappointing run to him. He wanted more. They always do. But that's exactly what they were after offensively to get this drive moving.
First down run, nabs him 5, now 2nd and 5.
Don't jump. Ready? Right.
Up the middle, here goes Allen. And he is hauled down right at that midfield stripe. It's a gain of 11 there, and that picks up the first.
Easily had the yardage for a first, but he was hungry for a lot more. I think that tackle prevented something that was going to be a lot bigger than just a first down pickup.
You keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another first and 10.
Go.
They can run out of the pistol with Hall. And that run good for a handful as it brings up 2nd down.
You gain that kind of yardage in the run game, and you're going to gain the trust of your offensive coordinator. Plays like that, runs like that, set the table for everything else in the playbook.
So gain of 5 on that first down. Let's see if they can repeat that performance now here on 2nd.
Here we go, tonight. Tonight.
They run. Here's Hall. And 2 yards all he can get. It's 3rd down.
A 2-yard gain on the play. And it's 3rd down.
Here we go. Turbos. Tonight.
I'll try to run for it with Hall. And they're going to bring him down, but not until he gets it down to their 32-yard line.
That's just not the guy defensively you ever want in the open field. Frankly, with the amount of space he had at one point, they're lucky to have limited to the game they did.
Quite Quite the turnaround these last two plays, huh? Nice gain on one, and now they get him behind the line. All right, here we go. Second down.
Here we go, Scott. Scott.
On the hands-off, Allen. And he gets this one down inside the 30. That's a gain of 5.
When you don't have great success on first down, Kate, it's a little bit like a hitter in baseball falling behind in the count. And all you want to do as a hitter is get back to a fighting chance. Give yourself a better count. That play, well, it does the same here. Now a much more manageable and opportune third down situation.
Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
Making it harder than it needs to be right there. Just get the catch first. Guarantee some yards. And then worry about escaping the defenders and getting upfield.
Now, can't blame him looking at that scoreboard, right? Might as well go for this on fourth down.
Here we go. Right.
Desperation time here. Throw is caught by the back. And they've got him down near the red zone at the 22. They come through with 6 yards there, Brock, and they're rewarded with a new set of downs.
First and 10 at the 22-yard line.
Hall takes it straight ahead. And they send it straight ahead, but the front stops him after a gain of 3.
He'll expect more from himself on those type of plays, but there is nobody that's going to complain about that one. If you can do math, 4 plus 4 plus 4 equals a first down.
Allen trying this straight ahead. Ran into a wall that time. A couple of guys able to hold him right at the line of scrimmage, so third down now.
No gain on the play. It's third down and 6.
Here we go. We're good.
Throw here, third down. Pressure's there, and the Bucs got him. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of fourth down.
We've learned how valuable sacks in a pass rush are in today's NFL. It's a bit surprising, isn't it, Kate, that that's their first sack of the game, but they found other ways to produce success on both sides of the ball. And they finally pick up a much-needed sack on that stat sheet.
Desperation time here on fourth. That's cut beyond the marker. And they come through to stay on the field. That is enough to set this offense up with a first and goal. Timeout called by the Jets. That's their final one. And now they're powerless to stop that clock with a timeout at least. This offense in position now. It's first and goal.
Don't jump. Ready? 331. 331. Right.
Back to throw. Here's Fields. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Looking fast as that clock ticks down.
A loss of 2 yards.
They get to the line and spike the football to stop the clock. This will be the final play of the game.
Here we go. Right.
Here he goes, one final shot. And there's our last-stand image of this game. It's intercepted. That's Antoine Winfield Jr. And the Buccaneers make one of their best plays at the end, coming up with the interception on our final snap of the game. So it's a win for the Buccaneers. And they're continuing to survive among the final remaining unbeaten teams across the NFL, as they're now up to a 3-0 start. With Brock Ewart and our entire crew, I'm Kate Scott. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. The Buccaneers winners, as with that, we sign off from Tampa.
bring them out, bring them out, bring them out, bring them out. It's hard to yell when the in your mouth. Come on. Bring them out, bring them out. Hey. Bring them out, bring them out. Yeah. Bring them out, bring them out. Hey. Bring them out, bring them out.
VIP coming live from the VIP. Heard the nightlife, lost life without me. Most feds in the state wanna see by me. The whole city got pissed, heard he got 3. That other rapper got it, but shouted he not out. Who set the city on fire soon as he got free? The king back now, don't even know how to act now. Hit the club, get before I sat down. Still ballin', money stacked tall in the shack now. Still push a button to let the roof on the lag down. I'm on the road doing shows, put my Mac down. Mississippi to Philly, Albuquerque to Chat Town. I got the crowd yelling,
bring them out, bring them out.
All my hot girls yelling,
bring them out, bring them out.
All the dope boys yelling,
bring them out, bring them out.
Front the back, they yelling,
bring them out, bring them out.
To get with other southern rapper hooded than this. I got rich and I'm still in a hooligan clique. You be rapping by, I'm moving the bricks. Talk about, now we're doing it, pricks. You in the face, you gon' be suing me quick. If I catch another case, I know it truly be missed. So I'ma keep a cool head, stay out of the news headlines, and show these other rappers it's bedtime. It's clear to see that I'm ahead of my time. I caught the chromed out, hard top career with a shine. I got some time, they ain't I get better with time. Who got a flow and a live show better than mine? I got a packed house yelling,
bring them out, bring them out.
All my hot girls yelling,
bring them out, bring them out.
All the dope boys yelling,
bring them out, bring them out.
Front the back, they yelling,
bring them out, bring them out.
Mic check, 1 2 1 2. You wanna beef with the king? What is you gon' do? When you show up on the scene, what it drew on you and your friend and play a little 2 on 2. If you do half of what I do, you'll be hitting the deck. I got to get some respect. I'ma make it hard for another sucker to flex. Show him this ain't the squad or a sucker to test. Pimp, my too large and we way too fresh. Work well with. They quick to check a lane like a game of chess. You wanna be better, bring your best. Cause we be standing in your front yard yelling,
bring them out, bring them out.
All my hot girls yelling,
bring them out, bring them out.
All the dope boys yelling,
bring them out, bring them out.
Front the back, they yelling,
bring them out, bring them out.
Front yard yelling,
bring them out, bring them out.
All my hot girls yelling,
bring them out, bring them out.
All the dope boys yelling,
bring them out, bring them out.
Front the back, they yelling,
bring them out, bring them out. 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 Bring them out, bring them out.
You just heard the sound of the king of the South. T.I. I go by the name of Swiss Beats the Monster. I need y'all to rewind this and play this from the top.
Bring them out, bring them out.
Yeah. I've been dealing, shedding skin till I make my way up. I'm mocking, stepping, repping, flow electric, time for the wake up. Got rid of them leeches, weakness, ain't no breaching. God is beside us. Still ride with a in the fleece, I'ma up my piece if you trying to divide us. Still count my blessings, lessons, by confessions, go to the high up. These they come from the cause, we different in breed, could never deny us. I'm removing the scales from my eyes, I see through the lies, they pop. Piper, warfare with spiritual forces, fighting the demons, really for lifers. Karma, with your energy harness. If I'm back in the corner, I might get the clicking until I just feel a nirvana. I see blood in the water, homies are gone, he couldn't see the piranhas. Got it hot as Nevada, I'm from the bottom, on treacherous timing. They'll pop your melon in front of those seeds over that beef and broccoli. He poked his chest, now he can't breathe over that ego popping. I put that glass on my wrist and went window shopping. Gotta sow your seeds, they wouldn't believe on all of the fruits that blossom. Got the enemy toppled, I got the energy turning like 20 more notches. I've been trusting the process, no other option really is bigger than me. Got infinity stones inside of me deep, and I let the chakras speak. I will not retreat, you can never compete, your flesh is way too weak. I've been dealing, shedding skin till I make my way up. I'm mocking, stepping, repping, flow electric, time for the wake up. Got rid of them leeches, weakness, ain't no breaching, God is beside us. Still ride with a in the fleece, I'ma up my piece if you trying to divide us. Still count my blessings, lessons, by confessions, go to the high up. These ain't come from the cause, we different in breed, could never deny us. I'm removing the scales from my eyes, I see through the lies, they pop. Piper, warfare with spiritual forces, fighting the demons, really for lifers. I was stuck in the state of me trying to survive. I was ready to rise and ready to thrive and cut off the poisonous ties. Ain't no heart in the game, but even the courage we live in the wizard of Oz. Get the money and change, we ruin the vibes and tracking and jiving. In a turbulent time, and we need a spiritual teaching to keep us alive. No more selling us lies or selling beside me while the enemy hide. Yeah, I'm feeling a change in order. Treading dangerous waters, the demise of falsely idols. Get exposed through code and morals. Ooh. I get the remedy, God is the centerpiece. Pray for my enemies, pray for my enemies. I get the tendency, you kinda finicky, huh? Dot on his head, dot on his nose. Follow the lamb, don't follow the goat. Pray for the homie, he died from. I've been dealing, shedding skin till I make my way up. I'm mocking, stepping, repping, flow electric, time for the wake up. Got rid of them leeches, weakness, ain't no breaching, God is beside us. Still ride with a cook in the fleece, I'ma up my piece if you trying to divide us. Still count my blessings, lessons, by confessions, go to the high up. These ain't come from the cause, we different in breed, could never deny us. I'm removing the scales from my eyes, I see through the lies, they pop. Piper, warfare with spiritual forces, fighting the demons, really for lifers.
Zombie Nation. Zombie Nation.